Welcome back to another ID Outdoors episode, everybody. Today I'm by myself up in the mountains fishing a stream that you guys have probably seen a lot of these videos, but it's starting to get scarce, meaning that they are not biting very well. They're going to natural baits. So I ran into somebody on another stream and said, "Yeah, man, I've been tearing them up on some worms." So I was like, "Oh, really?" He's like, "Yeah, you need to get you some, maybe float them." I'm like, "Well, whatever." I ended up buying the worms because I was going to just test it out. So I actually walked down a mountain to get here, walked to the trail end. Nobody's here, thank God, because that would have really been irritating. So I'm gonna throw some worms, and I'm also gonna throw some of my flies. I brought my fly rod, my pack. So I'm gonna keep on walking up and down this river, throwing some worms, throwing some flies. I've tried to fish worms. I mean, you can catch them, but I've never been completely successful. Especially when we fish barbless hooks. You just hook them and then they get off, which is fine, but whatever. So we're gonna go down through here. What's going on here? Oh, got us a sucker. That's always nice. Good catch and release on the sucker. But a little bit of what I'm using here, barbless small bait hooks. Test this theory on the worms. So we're gonna throw a worm on back out there. See if we can catch a trout this time. I don't know, but we're gonna try it. Dang, man. I just had a really good bite. Ate most of my worm here. All right, we're hooked up to something here. Is this a trout? It is a trout. Hooked up with a brookie. Very nice brookie. Gotta get this thing right here for you guys. I'll stop freaking out. Oh, very nice collars on this one. Barely hooked. Nice West Virginia brook trout. As you can see, this one's barely hooked in the side of the mouth here. All right, guys, we're gonna let this brookie go. Nice West Virginia brook trout. No problems at all. Let it go. First trout on the worm. We're gonna keep on testing it. See how it goes. If not, we're gonna switch it up, get it with the fly rod, see if that one will do better. Man, I got picked again. First cast back out, guys. First cast back out, I got picked again. These trout, I think, are eating this. I put on a little bit more than this, but I'll throw that right back out there. Usually, guys, I'm putting on just about like a 2-inch piece, so I don't waste a bunch of the worm. I think I'm getting some bites here. I'm not sure. Oh, man. Well, everybody, the bites have kind of slowed down. Oh, wait a second. I've missed that fish 3 times in a row. It must be a small fish. It does not want to swallow or get the whole worm in its mouth. I'm getting really irritated, but the bites besides that fish have slowed down. So I'm thinking here in a little bit, I will switch over to my fly rod, see if I get better results. Several holes down through here we're gonna fish today. We're just gonna try it out. I don't know, maybe the fly rod will do better. Maybe that's what maybe that's the juice that they're biting on today. I don't know. I'll have to look at my fly, see what fly pattern I can match, and go from there. We're hooked up. Oh my gosh, I lost it. My goodness. We're hooked up with a fish. Gosh dang suckers. Okay, hooked up with a trout here. I thought I saw one swimming. It was not interested in my bait, so I threw on a spinner just because I wanted to do something moving in the bottom end of this hole, and this rainbow demolished it. It's pretty cool. I usually like to throw spinners. I haven't been able to a lot lately because of the water height, but very nice, beautiful. Here's spot number 2. We're gonna see if we can catch them on the worms, and then I guess maybe I'll throw a spinner. I did pretty good the last spot, and just keep on going with it, see what happens. I definitely am gonna fish these holes on the way back with a fly rod, so we might make an episode on that if I end up catching a lot on a worm. But as of right now, I'd like to just catch a couple more. That's all I care about. All right, guys, first bite of the day. Don't know what it was. Fishing just a little channel down through here. I've explained in previous episodes that this hole is in channels and like it's graded steps. That over there is pretty shallow, but this is the deepest part of the channel right here beside me, in front of me actually, excuse me. But I'm just kind of jigging this worm down through here underneath these rocks. The water's a little high, but I think we're gonna be able to do okay. We're just gonna keep on going, see what we can do. I've missed that fish again. I missed it again. I just saw one jump after a fly, but that's 2 casts in a row and it's drifted down there, and I've had bites and I've missed it. All right, enough with the worms. This water's just a little bit too dead, I believe. So I'm gonna change it up. I don't want to throw the flies just yet. I'm gonna throw a spinner. I seem to do good the last hole with that. I got some hits. I caught one, so we're gonna try it out. See if I can catch one on a spinner here. That'd be pretty cool. Everybody, I'm switching to the fly rod. I don't know. I just think this hole's too dead to fish with bait. So we're gonna go fly rod, see what we can do here. I'm just not happy with the performance of the worm so far. Right now I'm sitting down because I just tied on, but I'm gonna keep on throwing it, see what we can do here. I don't want to give up on the worms just yet because they could be better at different holes. But this hole I'm at right now, it's pretty hard to worm fish this. It's pretty dead, and the water's too still. So we're gonna try to catch us some trout here on this hole. Spot 2 has been a bust. I've had some bite on the worms, and then I had a couple chase on the spinners. It just didn't seem like they were in the mood to bite at this particular hole, so I'm gonna go back up. I might hit this spot on the way back with fly rod. The water's a little moving, a little bit too much underneath. It kind of looks dead. I don't know. It's just it's a weird height right now. So I'm gonna keep on moving down to some other holes. We're gonna walk back up, maybe hit some spots with fly rod. We'll see. Hopefully we can start catching a little bit more fish. Usually we're catching more fish down here than this, but water, and then it's been up like 2 or 3 feet yesterday, so it's on its way back down, which messes with the trout bite. Not to make excuses, but it always does. But we're gonna see if we can just catch a couple more for you guys, show you guys a little bit of what we're doing here, and see if these worms actually work, see if you guys want to go out and catch some on the worms. I caught one on it, and I caught one on the spinner, so, and then I've lost several, but we're gonna keep on fishing. That's all we can do. Hooked up. I'm gonna guess this is it's trout. Spot number 3, first cast. It's a rainbow. Nice, pretty rainbow. Down here by the wall. Fishing just little bitty pieces of worm here. Very nice rainbow. Barely got him hooked. Corner of his mouth. Whoa. Oh, got off the hook, everybody. That's how we do it. Look at that, everybody. A nice sucker. Not what I'm after, ladies and gentlemen. Not what I am after. Guys, I just lost the brook trout right here on the butt, right at my feet. But that, I'll count that. That one touched the rock. So that is 4 trout this morning. I actually just threw on a spinner. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try to see if I can catch one out of there.
And I brought it all the way up. My camera was glitched, but that's 4. Gonna see if I can pull a couple more out of this hole. I think there's more down in here. There's just water's kind of just not right. I'm just guessing. We've had a lot of rain. It's gone up and down, up and down. That kind of messes with the fish a little bit. But yeah, we're gonna keep on fishing. Like I said, if I want to, I'll probably stop some holes on the way back up, try to fish with my fly rod before I walk back up the mountain, and then we'll go from there. See what else I can get into. I ended up catching a nice brook trout. Just about the same size as the one I lost earlier, actually. These brook trout are beautiful. State fish, nice brook trout, summer brook trout, beautiful fish. Love catching these things. We're gonna take this thing off the hook, get a nice release. Guys, we're hooked up with another trout. Actually, is this a trout? What the heck is this thing? What is that? Oh my, I've completed the grand slam. It's a nice little red eye rock bass. That's pretty cool. I like catching these things. It's okay. Yeah, we like our bass here, but it's not what I'm exactly fishing for. Nice little bass. Cool little thing. Send them on back. We're gonna fish here for a little bit longer. See if we can catch another one. If not, we're gonna be heading back up the river. I've got 5. Keep on fishing, try to get that 6th. If I complete my 6th, that means I have caught my limit. Well, if I was keeping them. I caught my limit 6 or 7 times in a row, like trip wise. So hoping that happens, but if not, it's gonna be okay. So,
well, everybody, this is going to be the end of this ID Outdoors episode. Thank you guys for watching this episode. I didn't catch as many trout as I was hoping so, and hoping to catch, I guess. I did not get to use my fly rod, which is okay, but I'm going to be able to use it later. So thank you guys for watching this episode. We'll see you in the next one. Remember, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the post notifications. Remember to follow us on Instagram. We'll leave that all in the description box. We'll see you in the next episode. Peace.